Hello. So for a long time now, I've wanted to create videos, but in typical ADHD fashion, I've not know where to begin with it all, always getting stuck and lost with the idea of where should I start? What subject should it be on? And I thought I should begin with just starting for one, as this video is not going to be perfect. There's going to be a lot of learning on this journey, but it's a journey that I'm prepared for and I'm motivated to do more than ever. So I thought I'd just start with being honest and vulnerable in where I'm at right now. It's February the 14th, so happy Valentine's Day. And I started, let's start from the beginning. The reason I thought I'd be really honest today is because there's been a lot that's showing up in my life that's been ruling the show, and I think that is mainly based from trauma, and that's causing other issues such as chronic health conditions, a lot of anxiety, a lot of unbalance in the body. And for many years now, I've been trying to heal. One of the ways that I'm really trying to help with trauma is through somatics, and it's a kind of practice that's body-based, and you are healing not through the mind but more through the body, and that's through breath, movement, sound, touch. And I've been on this journey since, when did we start? In March we started, and hopefully, all going well, I'll qualify in June. And it's just been an unraveling. It's been an unlearning process. It's been a slowing down, as often our mind, when we're traumatized, is just chaotic and fast-paced, and you're living in fight or flight or freeze or fawn. And so today I thought that what we could do, just as a little introduction to my somatic world at the moment, is the 5 somatic steps to safety. So if you are currently in a space where you feel comfortable to do this process, where you're not going to be disturbed, let's go for it. And if not, just pause this video and come back to it later. So we are going to start off by really just listening to what our body needs right now. What pleasure can you bring in to your being, your presence, whether that's adjusting your seat or popping a pillow behind you or making sure there's some water right next to you. In fact, I'm going to grab mine now. And this process is called resourcing. So anything that you need to really feel more ease and more pleasure. Good. We are now going to do a process called orienting. And with this, we are going to look around our environment. And as we're looking, we're just scanning the room at the slowest pace possible. So I can begin by leading the way. I'm just looking around my room And if you're going slow, just go even slower. Noticing what's behind you, what's on the floor. What's up on the ceiling? Just really slowly. And then we can finish this process by just simply looking at our body. Maybe our legs or our arms, our hands. And you can say internally or out loud, this is my body. This is my body. Good. Okay. We are now gonna go on to the next practice, which is something called candle breath. And this is simply just taking an inhale in, and then on the exhale, we are exhaling with pursed lips, as if we're blowing out a candle, but really slowly. So I can demonstrate. And now we could do it together. And now just try 4 of those at your own pace. Good. Okay. So we are next going to do very similar. So we'll take a deep inhalation in, and then on the exhale, we're going to release the sound VU, so VU. So I can demonstrate. And with this, we really want to feel the vibration in our throat as we are exhaling. So if it would be easier for you, maybe put your hand on your throat to really feel that vibration at first, so you know that you're getting the correct sound out. So we'll do 5 of those together at our own pace. And The last one now. Okay, maybe just taking an inward gaze or a soft gaze. Really just noticing how is your experience in your body right now? What sensations are arising? And with this, the last practice we are going to do is just some self-holding. So I want to invite you to put one hand under your armpit and the other hand on your arm. So you're giving yourself a hug and really being with what is. If you fancy swaying whilst doing so, or just being in stillness, to really just be with yourself. And if you want to make any noise as you exhale, I invite you to do so. Good. Right. So there's a lot more I could say, but I don't want to waffle too much in my first video. So I thought I would just start 2025 with telling you a little bit about me and my journey and what I'm doing to help with healing. And it's a gradual journey, but I'm feeling hopeful, motivated, and expansive. So I'm sending you all lots of love. If you have any questions or comments or any feedback, I would love to hear it, as I'm not only here to use my voice but also to build community. So, mwah.